Solutionology is about being unyielding with perseverance to get to solution. You can solve any problem with enough effort and perseverance and thoughtfulness.
Solutionology means to me, it's like blowing up the box. There are no confines except for what you're willing to accept, and to not give up and to constantly drive for better.
Solutionology for me, it's I love painting the picture of a project or a problem. And I want to know what's in each corner, what's in each crevice, and I want to define that thing. And for me, the constraints of that project are the most important because that's what drives us to a solution.
Solutionology is such a critical component of our culture at DI Labs. We talk about it a lot, we demonstrate it every day, but what we've done here is a little bit different, and we've asked our team to come in, and I'm interviewing them one-on-one to better understand how they see the world through the lens of solutionology and how they practice it at their job as a solutionologist at DI Labs.
Living and breathing solutionology on a daily basis, I'm curious. I want to learn about what this thing A is, and tell me about how it's affected. Tell me about the mechanical properties that you're looking for. Tell me about what your surface requirements are. Tell me about, does it need biocomp? There's all these things that lead into what the final expectation of the product is. And until I deliver that final product that meets expectations, I have not done solutionology.
The base of solutionology comes from a culture that's founded in open collaboration. And with that open collaboration, you need an effective team with captains who lead by example.
I really like to just push through no matter what. I really don't like quitting on things. There's always a way. We always persist through to find a solution no matter what.
Anytime we have like an error or a mistake, we have to do root cause analysis. If there's, a failure of a build, have to identify what caused the failure. Sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it might not be so obvious. So then you have to kind of go back through the operation of how the printer works and look at it and like, okay, well, we know this is what happened, but why did this happen?
That driving factor of there's always a solution is definitely present in my everyday works. Also important and inherent to that solutionology process is the steps that we take along the way. So making sure that not only are they getting what they want, but they're also understanding why it's that versus another solution.
Solutionology to me is like it's analyzing a problem, see how we can overcome it, and see if we can improve from said problem. It's been quite a trip for me for these past 2 years working with you guys. Never a dull moment.
I have a sense of belonging. It like ignites my imagination. It makes me to be more focused and motivated, makes me to be more creative and an innovative team player. So despite all the challenges, drawbacks, setbacks that I encounter, I turn them into comebacks.
I like challenge and I like to learn. And there's a problem, we come together as a team to fix it and resolve it.
It's always looking to what we can do better. We work on very complex projects and there's passion there. And I think that goes a long way to speak to the culture that you guys have built in terms of making sure that we have the team that is really passionate about what we're doing.
There's always a solution to any problem. It's how you come to that solution, whether that's critical thinking, whether that's creativity and collaboration with everyone, especially our team in particular, to be able to create solutions, because maybe there's more than one solution, but to get the best one, you have to have multiple people's perspectives.
For me, I tackle different projects or different situations than maybe the team members in manufacturing do, but at the end of the day, it's the same. We don't give up until we find the right solution.
Our whole team will stay until it gets done, and I think that also drives solutionology too. Like, that's part of the process that we get to.
It becomes a part of who you are. If it wasn't before you joined DI Labs, we eat, sleep, and breathe it. It's what makes us who we are at DI Labs, and I think it's what makes us great.
there's always a way, you know?
Always a solution.
Yeah.